A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the New York Jets. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2.
DTE. Who's that? Damn, my stupid ass be forgetting the fucking fuck.
Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangwu.
This
will be a Vikings first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mond. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Second and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Mond. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mond looks to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Etienne. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Travis Etienne, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
This I actually don't know what to do with y'all game, bro. He say he was waiting all day yesterday.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Bond going to throw it. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mond. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 2nd and 16. Mond out of the shotgun. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now the 1st carry for Dalvin Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. To give is Nwangu. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense for the Jets, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. A quick throw complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Amir Smith-Marset, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. And able to get this out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Wilson. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Third and 2, now Wilson. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
What?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with air?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, here's Mon. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On third down, Wilson. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. Past the 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Wiggles free. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Here's Mond. They're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. They go play action now. Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the counter, Etienne. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain, second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
He's going to look deep for more. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Derek Barnett in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. After the sack on first down. Under pressure, they got him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it.
Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it. To throw on 2nd and 6. Mond.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
From the gun, here's Mond. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 48, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
There's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And this one is right down the middle.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
Well, you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On 2nd and 11 now. Mond. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Hey, Jordan Davis sick, bro.
Now it's 3rd down.
It's the first time I had a fucking D tackle that do something without me touching their ass.
Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Oh, he
It's
got
a
an
gain
inside
of 11,
stuff,
but
and he
they're
still
well
gets to the
short.
quarterback.
It's 4th down.
Against people that don't know what they're doing, yeah.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Yes.
Well,
Can't nobody do shit with that.
Second half down 3 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Here's a give to Etienne.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in
how
this
long do it be
you can
taking
never have
for
enough
States to
points,
cook?
but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll set up to throw.
They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Vedvik now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let
What's
the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game.
Some high shit.
Shot and picking off a pass.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Play action. It's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point try now for Vedvik. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Who the coldest team in that league?
Throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point.
We got to refill
they won their
too.
battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
But them shitty-ass teams, I'm gonna send them something, though. Yeah.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Got to.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
You ready? But why does Justin Reed not have a fucking ability yet, bro? That nigga work his ass off on this fucking Jets team, carrying my whole defense. They can't get no love. I feel like I could get edge strap with Rashaan Evans if I move him to linebacker. Hey, who on Superstar C.J. Mosley?
In 2 quarters. I started pumping it to start the third.
This might be his last year. Look at who y'all got negotiating right now, bro. Like who finna be a free agent? Like the niggas that's finna leave my team, I could give 2 fucks about them. But I'm keeping Blake. I'm keeping Connor McGovern. No, I'm not. That's why I picked up Linderbaum. Jameis Winston, why the fuck he on my team? I'm finna release him. Hey, you woke? You woke?
Hey, say Dizzle. What's good with you, NY? I was just letting you know the draft started in 50 minutes. I was just letting you know so you can grab your squad. 50, 50, 50. You said you in the game? Me? Yeah, I'm in here. Oh, shit. 33 minutes. You think that game gonna be over in 30 minutes? Hey, Dizzle, you might miss your first pick, bro. Alright. What, you want me to kick you or something? Damn, Dizzle, man, why you start a playoff game right now, cuz? Hey, want me to just kick you out, Dizzle?
What's up, Shaq? What's up, Shaq?
What up, boy?
My son.
What happened to you, bro? You were so happy about being like 5-0. Next thing
Hey,
I
make
see
your
you.
shots. Where you at, bro? We're drafting soon, fool.
Oh,
I
y'all
thought
just
this
had
is
it.
your game.
I had to rethink that, man. I don't play 2K like that.
Bro, your game is make your shots.
Why ain't that's the message for you?
Yeah, it is kind of ass. I need like the team building mode. I want it. I like the open schedule too.
When somebody goes up with their right hand and misses an easy layup, I can't play that game.
Facts.
It happens in real life though.
No, it don't. Not really.
I see LeBron do it.
I mean, we can't talk about women's basketball.
What's up,
We can
Messiah?
talk about NBA.
In a fucking game.
What's
In
up,
the
Messiah?
playoffs.
Is somebody in the club?
Shadow listening to that gay ass music.
No, that's not me.
I know.
What y'all trying hard to doing
Man,
on?
how it feel
That's
to
like
be a Brooklyn fan? And it sucks.
Oh, you got the jump or something?
Sucks ass, brother.
He's like, it sucks. I had to work all day. I miss playing football though. That was good.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know.
I tried to run sideways.
Hey, where Jay at? Jay.
Trying to run sideways.
Yo, y'all niggas been kind of fast on my feet. Almost $30 an hour though. Shit, get me on. Badass computer.
Oh, it's chilling in there, though.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.
The game. Let's go play the game. What quarter you're in, Dizzle? Third. I got a draft that one too. Fuck that. Fuck 2K. When is that over? You gotta run the switch. Hey, Dizzle, the offense at home block over.
Yeah. How's your mama?
There, stinker. Yeah, stinker.
Yo, Eric.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Yeah, brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Mahomes firing complete, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Obviously, slowing down Mahomes, going to be a tall order. He gets the completion there, but what do defenses need to try to do against him?
Well, as we saw in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, their number one goal was to get him to third down and long situations. Not third and manageable, meaning 3rd and 4 or less, but 3rd and 7 or more. There were plenty of those situations because now you can unleash your pass rushers. And if you can get that going, get him pressured in the pocket, get him on the move, use those 7 behind him to cover, that's how you can play Patrick Mahomes the best, I believe.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossen. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert.
He said, what game? He said, what game?
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing Jones. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Jones. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than
Oh,
that.
shit. Hey,
And
NY, do not quit.
Gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility
Nah.
to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Well, and you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Back to throw again. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Nifty move. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. From the gun, Jones. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Dizzle, y'all game over?
Chase with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Who up?
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line.
Yeah. He pop up now. He ain't
and
playing
a nice
me.
return sets him up pretty good
Right
here,
time.
right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Third and long, it's Mahomes. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossett. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, no way.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Oh, boy, wide open.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener. Adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And Mostert with a first down carry. Nice carry. Gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Off play action. Jones.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Jamar Chase
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm trying to see if I want to wait till after the blunt to eat the rest of that. Did you cut yours in half?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
What's this going to be, like a fucking government thing?
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Touchdown! Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Hey, Jamar Chase low-key cold than a motherfucker.
Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory.
That nigga 95 speed, bro.
Right. Week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week.
Hey, is this Rams dude a quitter? Do y'all know?
I know it's still
grind
early in
time?
the season and a lot can happen.
Lethal stepper.
This offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Lethal stepper.
Up and through, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Somebody grab Tyrese Halliburton. Y'all want to win.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
This will know what I'm talking about.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're in a bit of a bind, a pretty big bind, down 20-0 as they start here on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete.
It only been 2 days, cuz.
Down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
that motherfucker just see him don't. It just see him don't.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd.
Don't go for it, bro. Point the ball. Don't go for it. Why you call it time?
So a 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Damn.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jones. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Shut the fuck up.
They'll run with Mostert, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Raheem Mostert as the first half is winding down.
And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
The extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Who you play your first game?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Who's the Buck?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also in the field goal range at the 28. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it.
Shut up! Damn!
Might have been better
Oh,
to hand
shit.
it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. And of course,
if I get this 7, you could quit if you want to. I'm going for it.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
Let's put that team on the bus. Out, 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 out. Check, 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 check.
Jones, a final shot before break.
Oh, we can.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Very short kick.
Let me get 150 yards with Jamar Chase first.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I had a breakout game. Let me get that first.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down.
He's got a man complete. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A big play there for Indy. Jones now throwing on first down. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And he'll be out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
White will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
That's some shit.
Touchdown, L.A. Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
Oh.
And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They're going to run forward with Jones. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 79 yards. And the Colts just continue to pour it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Man, I forgot about that. I ain't gonna fake it. He only need like 40 more yards.
Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I straight forgot my fault.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Mahomes now to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jamar Chase.
34 yards. And the Colts get another touchdown to add on to that lead.
I should have enough.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
I said, I think I got my yards.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
That's it, though. You should be able to. Yeah. Hold up, don't start that hell yet. Don't start that hell yet. Don't start that hell yet.
Kenny no Jackson. Just that fast. No, this is just key.
Oh. Damn, Dizzle, you lost. Hey, when NY starts selling, y'all pick me up. Cause of me, fuck you talking about. I had got like 4 picks.
Can you take my plate too, baby?
How about, baby?
Can you take my plate too? It's behind the TV. And then is that hat still on there?
No.
The baby hat? I'm talking about on the PlayStation.
Oh, yeah. That Texas route different, boy. I ran it with Jonathan Taylor, bro. Told y'all. Go get Taco Fall, man. And Bo Bun. I be reading my mind. I gotta make these tabs.
Her new outfit is cute. And her shirt got rainbow on it.
That's tough. Good little combo. Oh damn! I play Supreme Swaggy, bro. I can't wait to whoop his ass. Yeah. Bro, I gotta find out what formation make that nigga stay right there, bro. Yeah. It don't work every time, though. But he run the ball every, like, even... Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm already hip, bro. That run is amazing. But I got Josh Jacobs back there, Shadow. That nigga so slow. He only 80, 89. I ain't trying to play tonight either. Fuck that. It's fat though, I don't like that. I hate the fat. Nah, I ain't play him no more.
got that baby ready for bed. Still away from me.
That's too pink for me, baby. Yeah, it's too pink for me. It's good though. You just say, who is that?
We got a schedule for that.
Mhm.
Oh, they ain't got no fucking today.
We're just gonna chop them up. We're just gonna chop them.
Yeah, I'm getting
Oh,
choked
I don't
right
like
now.
this play. Or I
I'm
switch to
getting a
square. I'll
choke
switch
right
to
now.
square.
I got a choke right now.
Maybe it won't. We'll see.
Wait, Masai, you can't keep.
I didn't do that. I'm pushing anything.
No, I'm saying you kept doing the motion. I can't hike the ball.
I didn't do that. I didn't push anything. Nothing. Extra pad, nothing.
I'm getting a choke right now.
Hell.
Or Johnson.
I got stuck too.
Oh, just in that block. I fucking smoked him.
Yeah, there you go, Masai. Look.
Wanna go pick up food, Kyrie?
Hey, I'm telling y'all, if we run this
Let's go
play, I
pick up
think we
some
could
food.
get him with. I think we could get him with this play style.
That's
You can't do it. I don't know. I don't think so.
that's why I was saying you have to run a route similar to the play call. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but or you're gonna run into each other and shit.
That nigga high or something.
No, this is an alright drive. Golden Edison, go fast.
Exactly.
No. I'm talking about in Wyatt. You got to be high seconds.
What?
He is
You got to
losing.
be high on something. What the fuck wrong with you right now?
Let's see the play. Perfect. That's what I want. I like that route.
Oh, man.
Blocked. Guy ran. Should have been pass interference, man.
On the clock.
Should have been
So
pass
you, Jay.
interference. You watch this
We'll
play.
see, guys. We'll have to take us back to the game.
You should see this play if it shows it. Oh.
You know what? We're going to do this. Spread real pressure on him.
Bruh.
Dude literally just ran into me.
It's a
I couldn't
bad.
go by him. It's a bad route and a bad.
Give me that. It's mine.
Got it.
Give me that shit. It's mine. Put that
So
federal pressure on
tired,
him.
motherfucker.
That's mine.
I just fucking hate you.
And the quarterback's ass, man. I don't know why we would pick Teddy Bridgewater.
So we didn't pick none of the. I didn't pick none of the quarterbacks.
We're doing defensive tackle.
What's this nigga one? Look, all them fucking defense fans at home.
The ball down. The ball was like in the red.
Yeah, that was a nice level. That's Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Well, what the hell?
Hey, hold on.
Well, what the hell? Well, what the hell happened?
Messiah.
That's not what we're finna do here.
Tell me.
Teddy Bridgewater sucks.
Disrespect Teddy Two Gloves, nigga.
Daniel Jones is better than Teddy.
Dirty bathwater. Yeah, he's the best.
God, he's better.
Get on the route.
Hey, now, shit.
Here we go, baby. I'm gonna
Nigga,
be
you
wide
just
open.
moved my block. Oh my god. Fucking
I'm
inbound.
open. Bro, I'm open. I was open.
Those motherfuckers are double teaming me.
Man.
We're going for it. We're going for it.
I know, man.
I was open as anybody.
I got fucking double teamed by the users.
Nice.
What do I got?
that good,
Alright,
huh?
perfect. I think they're afraid. Open.
Gotcha.
Open. Oh, go.
Let's
Go.
move.
Go.
Let's fucking go, man.
Who's the man, baby? Who
Hey,
that tell you is the
I
greatest receiver on earth?
ain't gonna lie. That nigga Teddy Bridgewater just almost sold us right there.
Oh yeah, I just went up and took it.
Yeah, Teddy
He
Bridgewater
almost
sucks.
Teddy threw that bitch so soft.
Oh, I went up and took it from him, dude. That was a hell of a catch. Come on.
No, that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't for that, Teddy fucked
And if
us
it
with
wasn't
that.
for my defense, we would never have that possession.
All right, get another possession, motherfucker.
Alright, I got you.
There you go.
But don't call that all our blitz again, bro.
Yeah, we will. We're going to. We're going to put the pressure on them.
I
See what
used
they
to
did?
play teams with one of my friends all the time. Not the newer ones.
I used to play this shit too. Last time I did it was
my nigga, man? What's the deal?
Damn.
Teddy Bridgewater sucks.
Oh, Bridgewater's a bum.
That nigga sucks.
Cali nigga in here, man. Make way for some
But it is fun, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fire. I like this shit. I'm trying not to lose though.
Why are we
Booty butt.
Texas,
Booty butt.
Texas, nigga.
Oh, they're on.
Booty butt.
Yeah.
Booty butt. Booty. What is all this hoopla? What is this? What is all this
Here we go.
noise?
This one's confused.
What is all this
Hey,
noise?
you can hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Hey, this is the first time I ever aired a music on my phone. No, this nigga Jay is a bitch. Oh, he's a bitch.
Nah, there's a better one there still.
There's not a big man better than Drummond on this team. Man, my big man's solid, nigga. I got motherfucking Tobias Harris and that nigga, fucking AD, nigga. We chilling.
Yeah, you belong to me. You do.
Wow, this nigga
You're
my
mine. You
man.
belong
That's
to me.
pretty crazy.
Just for that.
Okay, we rallied back.
Who you cursing at?
That nigga was not
Who was
thinking
you
to
cursing
gamble.
at?
Like, what did he
Because
do?
the way you just screamed that last time, that was definitely a bad word. So who was you cursing
That
at?
shit is
Who's you
crazy,
Man,
bro.
feeling
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
wasn't that
I could
attitude
fuck
with?
him over with my pick.
Because it's not
This
your
shit,
mama.
He flat
this
out
pick
really took my
suck.
Because
dick.
your
Well,
mama
we just
fights
can't
you.
get,
Nah,
because we were doing good with short routes
no,
too. We just don't want to get super
no,
predictable.
He
Hey,
playing just
Cuz,
match
hey, is
coverage,
Gary
bro.
Garvey looking good?
Oh, bro.
Heavy girl.
That shit gone fucking ugly, son.
That kind of shit, bro.
Hi. No.
Yes, it is.
I thought
Yeah, it's like you thought about it and then decided against it. Hey.
So my pick coming up good.
That's a QB run.
that nigga Matthews was
Oh,
hurt.
dude is fast too. Holy shit.
This nigga Jay really took my big over super. It's super niggas in
Yeah,
there,
that
bro.
killed us right
That
there.
is crazy, bro.
But you can't
Wait, what
that's
kind
why
of
you can't
defense
run
is
the
this?
same you can't keep giving them the same look.
I ain't get the fuck.
Bruh. You giving them niggas the same look. These
Girl.
niggas is running now with them.
I mean, shooter game in this bitch.
Try to bust this dude up with a couple short routes, like go deep. What do we got?
Wait, who said my name? Oh, what up, Marcus?
Oh shit. Oh, what are you
Hey,
doing?
where the fuck that nigga Gmail at, blood? I ain't heard
Nigga,
that
The
nigga
guy,
shit.
the
I ain't
guy
gonna
I hope
lie.
that
was
nigga
open.
still alive.
Listen, NY, if you just gonna you gotta let me know where you're going.
I'm running NY. NY, run. No, seriously, run the route similar to what's there.
I gotta hurry up,
NY,
like
Patrick.
damn. Good shit. I was just trying to hurry up.
Gotta
Type
get
that
a
motherfucker.
shooting guard or a small forward.
No,
Should I
that's
get
all that I'm
Cornell?
saying is if it's nowhere near the route, you don't know what they're doing, it's just not working.
I don't know what kind of upgrades we get. Ooh, Buddy Hield?
I mean, really, I'm just going off of what I know from last year. To be honest with you,
Wide
I can
open,
take it
wide
with
open.
any
Oh,
team that
fuck.
got a good defense.
Good,
What
good
is
job.
that?
I
That's
was
such a
super
green
wide open
thing.
too.
On the other
I
side
mean,
of the
they
field,
played him
huh?
real late though.
Yeah, fam was wide open. Where am I?
On the
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, the edge on the defense.
ah shit. Oh, he ran a different.
Purdy got one for you, bro.
Yeah, it just still worked. Just had to come a little earlier. Where am I now? Sutton. Do a drag with Judy. Oh, you're on it. All right.
Oh, shit, it's my turn.
Woohoo!
Pass.
Niggas know I gotta take my nigga Steph, bro. You feel
We
me?
ain't
I
got
see
no
the
Nah,
game
fucking
you
here.
runs in this shit, bro. God
hard to get somebody dirtier than Adam. Don't worry. Hey, I'm finna see what this Darius Garland nigga about.
Keep running the same defense right now, brother. Like, bro, I'm telling you, we need that.
All 40 defense.
Bro, I take my defense. Stop doing that. Bro, you just sending man. Bro, stop, bro. Seriously, stop blitzing him every time. Bro. Fucking too much. Because it's a bad play call over and over. It's not wrong. Right play call.
What do I see? What the edge is here?
Where's the process? Oh, it works. I'm not saying it never works, but every time. You can't call it every time. Y'all would like. I'm crazy.
Everybody playing their games now.
Yeah. I'm playing X in my first game. I'm freaking dope.
What sucks is I don't even know how to switch it.
Shadow. You heard me? Yeah, field goal range, definitely. Shadow, you heard me?
Oh shit, go ahead, go.
Well, less than 30. Need to get out of the game. Fuck. Dang, this dude's like Adam. Yeah, I'm not really concentrating on it. I'm trying to figure out
He broke this stick.
Aaron, like, hey, I like this shit. I beat him one time. Gets hurt. Then we can just focus on him.
Go get drunk.
I think zones would kill this motherfucker because we could just score.
Hey, does anyone know if Michael MPJ can play power forward too or not?
Who?
MPJ?
Yeah. He's on his player card.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get to the favorite player, but I'll do all kinds of trolling on.
All you do is just run the fucking ball.
Just press the right stick and see if you see a player. Yeah, my highlights get zoomed if I have to scroll all the way up.
Oh, you gotta wait. If you jet to him already, you gotta wait till after the jet. You don't just switch.
You got it, Kyrie? That's what I'm saying.
Pass this shit, I dare you. Eric, you got it. Feed you much. Beeping on that. You gotta score quickly.
Oh, no, hell no.
Hey, free the stick slip.
Hey, Rose got himself.
Hey, free the stick slip.
Fuck, I got stuck on the Oh my god, bro. Stuck on the line. I was on.
Hey, y'all get beat over there? Y'all good? Hey, what do you think about Heaton? Real quick. He would have been there. He's one of the slides, bro.
What's up, DeMar DeRozan? I expect DeMar DeRozan to break him up.
See, I can't play with a player that does.
I'm gonna trade for Wyatt.
The only player I can play with is
We gotta figure out where they is. There's only two of them to use. Alright, bro. We'll run a screen.
Like I did.